Hello guys, so today it's another vlog, and today's vlog, join me, we will dive into the best camera for Olympics. Yeah, Olympics games, right? So again, we know that we have a lot of cameras in the market in different brands, but on this vlog guys, I'm gonna give you three best camera for Olympics. So if you said Olympics guys, for sure it's more in sports and more action for the players. So more movements. So you need a high-speed cameras, and the build quality and the focusing must be the best for this camera. So guys, before anything else, if you're new to my channel, please consider to subscribe and hit the notification bell so at least you'll be updated for all the videos that I will upload regarding photo, video, and tutorial. And again guys, I will give you the three best camera for Olympics, and also we will try to take some sample photos using one of these cameras, because we have a demo unit of this camera, and also actually these three cameras we have demos, but we will try the last one, the best. I think the best of the best now, as for all the cameras. So again guys, so let's start, and I'm gonna give you at least the basics specs of that camera. First, again, we need the speed, the high speed burst mode of the camera, the lenses availability for this camera. Of course, you need the long range lenses for this camera, and frame rate. If you want to shoot a high frame rate, which is for slow motion, yeah, it's a big factor. And the sharpness, megapixel, the sharpness and the focusing. So at least 5-factor. We need a 5-factor to have a best camera for the Olympics. So, yeah, guys. First, let's go with the Nikon. Of course, we know already that we have the Nikon Z9 or Z9. So this is the best camera from Nikon if you want to use in sports photography or on the Olympics. So this is very common, guys. If you check maybe from photographers in the Olympics. So again, guys, so it depends on the photographer's choice. For example, he's already a Nikon user for a decades, and he loves to use a Nikon. So for sure, he will take the Z9 for the Nikon for the Olympics games. So again, we're talking about the 2024. So this camera the best in 2024 on this date, because we have a new camera from Canon. So but on this date, this is three best camera from for the Olympics. Again, the first one is the Z9. This is announced last October 29, 2021 with 46 megapixel 46 megapixel full frame. Yeah, and stock CMOS sensor and Nikon Z mount. So of course you need to buy the Z mount lenses, so at least the speed. First, again, we talk about also the speed. The speed of this is 30 frames per second, electronics. Yeah, electronic shooting. You can shoot also 8K and 120 frames, and also a weather sealed camera. So again, first factor, megapixel, you have 46 megapixel on this camera. Second, the burst mode, you have already 30 frames electronic burst mode. And if you want to shoot a high frame rate, slow motion, you have 120 frames for high speed video. And the lens availability, Z mount is already, they have available of huge, not huge, telephoto lens to use for like Olympic games. And yeah, it's a weather sealed. So the first choice is Nikon Z9. Next choice, guys, is from Canon. The next camera that we have is the Canon R3. Yes, guys, this is the best camera for Olympics in Canon lineup. Again, they released already the R1, but still it's not available now here in AB World or in the market. Been released, but I think in some area I think it's available. But as of now, we have the Canon R3. Yeah. So this camera announced last September 14, 2021 with 24 megapixel stock CMOS sensor. And yeah, it's RF mount. And again, regardless for the lenses, we have available already 400 millimeter f2.8, 600 f4 for the lens. So lens, we have bunch of RF lens already for telephoto lens to use in Olympics. Then again guys, this is 6K for video and 120 frames if you want to shoot with the slow motion on video. So this is a good camera for that. And again, they have the eye tracking focus. So you will use your eye to track the subject. So like an AI from your eye. AI from your eye. Yeah guys, and it's also a weather shield camera. So again, first Z9 and next is the Canon R3. And for the last one guys, which is the best for me, the best of the best camera now is the Sony A9 Mark III. Yes guys, this is the Sony A9 Mark III with the new lens from Sony, which is the Sony 300mm f2.8. So imagine guys, you have this combination. You have compact camera, full frame, and also the lens 300mm f2.8. Imagine on this size 300. It's not heavy. I think it's 5 kilos. But again, it's fine. It's manageable. And if you remove the hood, this is the size of your lens. So, and guys, again, the camera is the Sony A9 Mark III, announced last November 7 of 2023. Again, this is 120 frames per second burst mode in electronic. Actually, the two cameras also electronic, 30 frames, but this is 120 frames per second. Imagine guys, 120 frames per second electronic. And Sony E-mount, we have a lot of Sony E-mount available in the market from Sigma, Tamron, you can buy. So, but this is the beast. Ganon. So, you can record up to 4K and 120 frames per second for slow motion. So, what else you need? Again, this is 24 megapixel camera, similar with the Canon RP. So, the best part is you will capture all the movement from 120 frames per second. But make sure that you have a big memory card, tough memory card. So at least you will enjoy taking photos on this camera. So I think that's it for again. All this camera guys designed as a weather seal camera. So this is a weather seal camera. These three camera. So you need a heavy duty camera built like a tank. These three cameras is the best for on that situation. So I think that's it for today's vlog guys. Again, if you want to check the price and availability of this three camera, Nikon Z9, Canon R3, and the Sony A9 Mark III, you can visit our website www.abworld.com. So yan, hanggang dito na lang. Thank you and mabuhay. We will test the C9.
Thank you.